Trips right over here in town, man. I have to turn on the other one, the Uber X already or whatever. That tree sap or what? Somebody got that $3. Man, so we put on the draw for the $3. Turn back
Head
around
to your
away.
pickup on Private Street at 5959 Wurzbach Road.
There's a spider web in here. Modify the current trade.
Turn left on Mackina Lane.
Turn around.
Just ahead, turn left on Brenda Lane. Turn right on Wurzbach Road. In a quarter-mile, turn right.
Cállate. There's no parking's back here. That's the ice that Bill Miller would get when they needed us. From this joint right here. Coolest guys in town. Mr. Lewis? I'm all right. How about yourself, sir? Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver, recording for our safety.
I feel so sick every time I breathe in, my whole body hurts.
Oh man, what you think it is? Bronchitis? What you think it is?
Yeah, something, the doctor said something wrong with my lungs.
You're not smoking cigarettes, are you?
You know?
You smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I started out with that, and now it's the lungs. I feel my body breaking down.
You need to leave them cigarettes alone, man. I know they're hard to kick, but
eat good and everything, so that I won't get sick.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the cigarettes, man.
I ain't never got sick in my life. Not
Uh.
like this. Where I had to be rushed to the hospital and spend days in the hospital.
Yeah, those cigarettes do a lot of damage, man. Probably like the worst thing you can smoke.
They get me to the hospital and tell me, "Oh, you ain't gonna get no better." Oh my God.
But these supposed
I
to
can't
give you
stop the
some,
beat.
give you
Oh,
some
God.
encouragement, a little bit of encouragement.
Hmm?
It should give you a little bit of encouragement.
Yes. I'd be scared to use the bathroom, and then I use the bathroom about 15 times at night. Oh Lord, I can't get no sleep.
What, the number one?
Yeah, I gotta pee.
Is
Just,
diabetic? That's
yeah.
the
No.
symptoms of diabetes.
They said I got something wrong with my bladder.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they said I got like something in my bladder. It might be cancer.
Damn.
Yeah, that's where all that stemmed from.
That's why a lot of people don't like to go to the doctor.
Yeah, because they don't have no good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you find out early,
Yeah.
it's, you know.
I should have. I went for a checkup. They told me, but that was in 2019. They told me everything was all right. You know, I went for a colonoscopy and all that.
Well, it depends, man. That COVID shot fucked up a lot of people, man.
And I was doing all kind of stuff to keep my body up. So I was buying all kind of stuff off the internet. I
Oh.
hope it ain't messing me up.
Buying stuff like what? What you was getting?
I was buying like sea moss and all kind of stuff they sell off the internet. Trying to go natural herbs.
Yeah.
I got, that's when it hit me. So I'm thinking I'm keeping everything away. It seemed like that drawing something to me.
No, I rarely get
I
sick.
got a house full of herbs. I left them alone. I'm just gonna see what's gonna do. After operation, after I go get my chemo, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my herbs.
Yeah, all that shit
But I was
costs a
reading
lot of
up on it. It
money.
said 90% cure with the bladder cancer. So they said. They gave
Oh, you
me
used to drink a lot?
Huh?
You used to drink a lot?
No, I don't drink at all. I don't drink.
Never?
That's what I'm saying, you know. I don't.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore either.
I smoke. I smoke. But I don't drink. You know, I smoke cigars.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anything you smoke is bad for you. Anything you drink that's not water is bad for you.
I drink a lot. I drink juice. I drink 100% juice. I don't drink no sodas.
Yeah, that's all I drink is soda.
Yeah, I don't drink nothing. I drink 100% juice and water. That's it. You know, that's why I understand what's going on. I've been left sodas alone. You know, years ago.
Yeah, but bladder is usually from drinking alcohol. Kidney, bladder,
But I did have, by me drinking a lot of juice.
liver.
I was drinking grape juice. The one time I used the bathroom, it looked like I peed out grape juice. You know, but it wasn't. That was blood. I said, oh my
Yeah,
God, what's going on? I thought my kidneys was going out or something.
Yeah.
You know, and I just got to drinking grape juice. And so when I went to the bathroom, grape juice came out. I said, what the hell?
Oh, it was
That
purple?
ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying?
It was purple?
Oh, I got to do
Well, the Lord doesn't put on you more than you can handle. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I try to tell people, man, even myself, you know.
Everybody crying, want me to come back home. I'm not going back to New Orleans. You know, that's where I'm from, Louisiana.
Yeah.
I'm not going back there.
When you moved to San Antonio, when the hurricane hit, or what?
It was a blessing, man. Because when the hurricane hit, I was working, you know, I was working hard too. I wasn't going nowhere. Even though I was working, I didn't see myself prosper.
It was hard to get ahead, huh?
You know, even if you got a job down there making a lot of money, man, you can't save your money, you know, because the rent's so high. They're going to get you somewhere or another, one way or another. You know, a one bedroom house was $200, $150 before the storm.
Yeah.
That same one bedroom house is $650 or $700.
Oh, nowadays?
Same bedroom house. That's a good
Well, they blew the levees and all that shit. They blew the levees and all that shit.
The New Orleans is so dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
They'll kill you, man. They'll kill you on kind.
Yeah.
But the white man, he'll walk through the neighborhood, they won't touch you. But then the black guy won't, oh man.
Because it's going to bring that heat.
Yes.
Kill a white person, it's going to bring that heat.
Right after the storm, that's who moved in the neighborhoods.
Yeah, because
All
that's
white
what
people,
that's
right?
what they did. They blew the levees
They
so it
don't
could
speak
flood
to
it
nobody,
out.
and they got their own organization. Every Wednesday they go to a little thing. This hotel right here. Every Wednesday they go to the thing. And they know not to speak to black people. No other kind of people but them. Make it right here. Yeah, they got trained before they came to New Orleans. They don't speak to no one.
Yeah, I haven't been to New Orleans.
And if you try to mess with them or something, they'll tell you, go ahead and mess with me. The camera looking right at you. And they ain't lying. They're not lying. Because if you mess with them...
Is it right here?
No, right there by the
next one,
that
stairway?
black car.
Right here?
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ride back.
Yes, sir. I thought that was a girl's hand. It's a dude. Yeah, man, those health problems, man, they start compounding when you get older, man. It's all the shit you did to your body when you were young.
Back home. That was good. Come on out, do what I gotta do. I'm going back in the house. I had my car. The only guy, me and the guy, only black two guys in the apartment. The apartment you just came from? Why this dude, I had two cars. He put something in my gas tank and both
What?
my cars.
What?
Yeah. And then had nerve enough to call me drunk.
How you know
about
it's
12 o'clock
how you
at
know
night
it's
and tell me
him?
he did it.
Oh, hey, that's how you know. Nah, he had to get fucked up for real.
I said, what? I laughed because I didn't think it was true. You know, I
Yeah.
thought he was playing. You know? I said, man, go ahead, you crazy. When I got ready to get in my car, you know, and drive it, oh, man. I went about a mile or two, and that was it.
What he put in it?
That was it.
Water, sugar, what he put in it?
Yeah.
Coke?
I had a nice ride, too. I said, ooh, this is beautiful. This is what I always wanted.
Why he do all that to you?
Huh?
Why he do that to you for?
I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I just met him. You know, I don't know why he did that.
Nah, he had to get fucked up. Fucking with my shit. That's the only way they learn.
I'm not trying to, you know, go to jail or nothing. You know what
Well,
I'm
get
saying?
somebody else to fuck him up. He got to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, nobody's.
I got back. You know. You
Yeah.
gotta get back.
Apparently,
Well, it
nobody's.
took me about a year to get back.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
all right.
I had burned this. Well, I got somebody to burn this.
Yeah.
I told a guy what happened. He ain't like it. He went over there and burned that man car down.
Oh, that's.
I said, wow. I ain't even asked him to burn it.
Yeah, that's why you don't fuck with other people's shit, because they gonna come fuck with your shit back, man.
I mean, I had two nice cars, too. I was, you know, buying them. I said, oh, I'm going to keep this one for my son. You know, that's the one I kept parked. And that's the one I was about to, I got my papers changed and everything. On my way coming back home, my car broke down at the red light. Soon when I got my everything changed over. So I paid $300 to get everything changed over. And my car broke down. When I first bought the car, I brought it to a mechanic shop. And I told him, look over the car, make sure
Yeah.
it's real good. The mechanic gave me an A. He said, man, you did good on this bike. You know what I'm saying? He gave me an A. He said, bro, this is good bike. He said, man, ooh, I like this bike because I paid like $700 for the car. Man, I said, oh, yeah, yeah.
Didn't turn out good after all, huh?
Yeah, I paid $300 for that little checkup, too.
Yeah.
When I first bought the car. Shit, my dad had died, so he had left us some money, so we were getting like $5,000 every 3 months, you know.
Man, look at that big ass airplane.
For about 2 years.
Look at that big ass airplane.
Yeah, just stop. I'm like, oh man. He did that with the last check I got. I'm like, oh man. And the money I had, I was doing a little traveling with it, you know. I had to go back to New Orleans to go see my family. See all my grandchildren, my daughters.
Yeah. Well, maybe that'll be a reason for you to move back to over there.
So big snowballs.
Man, this big ass truck is on my ass.
I'll be at. If it wasn't for this phone, man, I'd be bored as hell. Like women around me because you know they just seem too sneaky, you know. I can't get the good one.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I got good ones out there.
Yeah, they're out there, but they're hard to find. That's probably what they say about the men too.
I said, what the heck? I said, man, I don't want to give a damn. You think this what I took killed my pain? I said, I'm in pain, and you telling me you can't give me no pain pills?
Yeah, they're highly addictive too.
Oh my God.
So the herb helps a little bit with it? The herb helps the pain, relieve the pain?
Man, they hurt my feelings. And I got to go back to the same night. I'm going to get on the good. Definitely gonna go in there and hurt me. The only thing do me good is goodies. You know the goodie powders?
Yeah, the BC powder.
The goodie powders kick your ass, man. They just don't get you high like a narco would, you know? Like a pain pill, but man, they're real good. They're real good.
People don't know you got to take care of your body while you're young, because when you get older, all that shit compounds.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't drink anymore.
I gotta think.
I don't drink anymore, so
I gotta think of that. You know what I mean? I'm not scared, you know, because it's promising everything.
yeah.
You know, I ain't scared.
As long as you ride with the Lord, you good.
Yeah, I ain't scared. I'm ready to go put a new suit on. Get this old suit off.
Nah, you at least go see your grandkids or something, man. Maybe they will rejuvenate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the good thing about it, I got a chance to see all my grandchildren, and I have a great grandson.
Well, as long as you keep your faith in God, man, He works miracles, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And I know I got more grandchildren coming. I got 5 kids. I only got 18 grandkids.
He said only 18.
And that's about what? 3. Everybody got a big family.
Well, families love, but not every family's love.
I got a girl, I know she like a little The streets took her.
Yeah, streets is tough. Streets is tough.
I done gave up hope on my children.
I can't give up hope, man.
Only one thing, all my kids grown. You know?
Yeah.
They almost in their 40s. And they still asking me for money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Come on, man. Y'all supposed to have something set out on the side for me.
yeah, it's
You know?
it's my turn.
But the good thing about it, I got a life insurance.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if I go, I know all of them will be taken care of. That's why I ain't scared. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I've been having that. Been having.
Yeah, you gotta keep up on them payments on it, try to take it away.
I broke one of my cars coming up this hill. The speed bumps were so high, they had knocked them down.
No shit.
Yeah, when I came down on my car, they hit the oil
bottom?
filter.
Oh man.
I didn't know the oil filter was off. And I'm steady driving. And the light came on. And the lights down there,
Yeah.
that was the end of that. But I had another car. You know what I'm saying? I went to go put the... That's when I found out he was serious.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right, have a good one, bro.
You too.
Gotta be on your side, man.
Yes,
Just
sir.
keep the faith.
You too. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Keep the faith, man. Somebody lives over here and has a Hellcat? Come on, man. They trip. Trying to understand this shit, man. Another $3 trip. That one came out to be $7. Poppy seed run. Miss Sydney? I'm alright, how about yourself? My name is Chris, I'm your driver, I'm recorder for RC.
How I do.
I hope so, everybody needs to be good.
Yeah, I used to drive for Lyft,
You didn't have any crazy rides?
so. No, I felt like I ultimately would do it like early in the morning until like maybe 4 or 5, just because I try to avoid like the nighttime. I feel like that's usually when the crazy rides happen.
Well, I mostly drive in the night.
Oh, really?
I think it's better because there's less cars on them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the person's probably only had like 2 bad rides. So
Yeah.
out of 3,000 and something.
Right.
So I think that's kind of good. But why did you do Lyft and not Uber?
Because with Lyft, you were able to like rent a car with them.
Oh, you can't for Uber too?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I rented this one through Uber.
Yeah, I rented. I didn't know Uber did it. I just knew about Lyft, so I at the time didn't have a vehicle, so I kind of.
How much were they charging?
They charged weekly,
Yeah.
and mine was $350. So.
What kind of car was it?
A Nissan Kick, I think it's called.
Something, the SUV, little SUV?
Yeah. But I'm like ultimately, I'm paying almost $1,000 a week for a car not even worth $1,000.
How did it go from 350 to 1,000?
I'm saying like my balance that I had to pay for it was $350 a week, like every Monday. So I'm like, that's what, almost $1,000 a month.
Oh yeah, for the
I'm
month.
paying for
Yeah,
a car
12,
that's
13.
not even $1,000.
Yeah, that's why you gotta drive the wheels off of it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because this one's 416 and a week.
Yeah.
When I was driving electric, it was 465 a week.
Yeah.
But you gotta, no days off, you know.
Yeah. That's what I was learning, and I'm like, I'm not liking this. Like,
But through Uber, they can help you get a car too, though.
Yeah.
Buy your own car. But they know that you're gonna be putting the miles for them, though. You know.
Yeah.
But you can get, you know, quit doing Uber whenever you like.
Yeah. I'm gonna look back into it.
Well, I mostly drive in Austin because the money's not over here. I'm gonna go to Austin later on tonight. But I can't do it if I'm sleeping.
Right.
Then I'm gonna fucking die. I don't want.
Right.
And then I take a passenger with me. I don't want to do all that. I'm trying to do all that. Yeah, it's hard without a car. It's hard to do anything without a car.
Very sure. They have like personal miles and
Oh, that's how they do theirs?
yeah, you can order like you can add it onto your thing or whatever. And me, I'm like I know I'm busy and I got stuff going on. So
Yeah, well,
get the highest ones.
You don't have to. It depends on for Uber. When you do it for Uber, for Ace, it's unlimited miles, and for Hertz, it's like 6,000 miles. You can't do 6,000 miles in a week.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Probably in a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in a week. But I saw that they had some different rental car companies, and they're charging like $100 a day. I'm like, man, who's renting that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you do make $300 in a day, and still you're only getting $200.
Yeah.
But I usually don't drive. Even though I live here, I don't drive. I used to for about 2 months, and then I took somebody to Austin, and I still had like 5.5 hours, 6 hours left. And then I was like, man, I can make almost twice as much money over here.
Right.
The people are nicer over there. They tip more over there. They drive better over there. Those people in San Antonio drive like shit. Almost as bad as Houston.
Oh, they're good.
But over there in Austin, you put the blinker on, they'll let you in. And you already know they're not gonna let you in. Yeah, but to do it for Uber though, it used to be you didn't have to have any rides. But now, for renting a car through Uber, they changed it. I think in December or like at the end of December, you had to have 50 rides.
What do you mean? Like I've had to take a 50 ride?
Yeah, you had to have had some 50 rides dropping people off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly. You already got to have it under your belt already, or
I thought you meant like 50 Uber rides. I'm like, oh, I definitely.
no, not taking them, but dropping people off.
Okay. I've definitely done that.
Yeah, because when I first started renting the car, it was because my transmission went out of my car. I was just delivering, but then the guy told me at the place, said, you're not gonna make it delivering. It's just delivery drivers don't make it with the rental car. I was like, I said, damn, man. I gotta drop the people off. At first, I was kind of leery and weary because, you know, strangers riding behind me, which, you know, ultimately, I got the ultimate say so. I got the wheel in my hand.
Right.
I got the steering wheel, so. And sometimes some people want to ride in the front. I don't mind. But the other time I let somebody ride in the front, they took my Clorox wipes, man. The other day, 2 times they took the Clorox wipes. Both times in Austin, too. Why y'all taking my wipes for, man? I need them, man. That shit pisses me off, because, man, don't be fucking stealing from me, man.
Yeah, I had a girl that I was dropping her off at like one of the colleges or something. She was like, I need to do my makeup. And I was just like, okay. I don't know, I just feel like it's weird. Like, unless there's like a group of like people for real, like there's no reason to be sitting like that.
I let them. I was like, shit, they do something, I hit them with the elbow. They're going to be swallowing their teeth. And we're going to crash, so I'll make sure I'm loosen their seatbelt before I crash. No, but it's more dangerous for girls.
Oh yeah.
Just the driving alone is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because I could have died a whole bunch of times already. I could have killed people too, so.
Yeah, I think I had one like weirdo when I was driving. I'm like, you know what? I'm done for the night. Like, God forbid.
The times I could have killed people, I wasn't gonna be at fault just because they run the red light right in front of me, man.
Oh, yeah.
And luckily I was able to stop every time. But it's just reflexes. After you've been driving so long, you don't think about it. You just your foot does it by itself because you're looking in. Shit, it was last year they killed the manager over here at the Sonic Burger. I would deliver, so I would go over there.
Yeah,
Sonic Burger.
I work at the, like, where you're dropping me off is the bar that I work at. And that manager used to come in sometimes. So when I heard that, I was like,
Yeah, so how fucking sad, man.
yeah.
Well, at least they caught him.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, but it was some girls, man. Girls are not supposed to be doing that shit. They stole the tip jar, and he was. But still, as you got to know when it's dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
It's not his fault he got shot, but he posted an A. Fuck that $100 that they took. You know, you gotta. Some things aren't worth it, man. Especially if they're gonna try to kill you. Man. What the fuck? How dumb can you be, man? Is that this place right here?
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Thank you. Session summary. When they start doing this shit. $3 one. Like, it's goes one. This is like $7 one. That'll be what, $17 in an hour? That's why I can't do it down here. The mystery machine. Waiting out. I didn't get my Wells Fargo debit card today. Turn around. Is that dude over there standing over there? It looked like it was him. Come on, man.
call may be recorded.
Hello?
Yes, sir. This is Chris, your Uber driver. I'm out here in front of the.
Yeah. All right. So I'm at San Auto.
Yeah, I'm right here in front of the place. Are you by the street?
Yes, I'm on the street.
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
Are you at San Auto?
Yeah, I'm right.
Already?
Yeah, I'm right here in front of the
Okay,
place.
I'll be.
All right,
I'm right here.
All right, I'm right here, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello. So how's your day going?
All right. How about yours? And so I turned and said, it looked like he's waiting for Uber, but then when I pulled up and I said that I was here, I guess you didn't.
Yeah, because my app is not really working. It's, I got it on another phone, so I tried to install it on my new phone. It's good. So I asked my wife.
Yeah, it said that somebody had gave the ride.
Yeah, I asked my wife.
Oh, they're fixing on your car up there?
Yes, they are.
What's wrong with you?
I just replaced the engine about 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
But when they brought it back, the brakes were kind of like super tight.
The brakes?
Yeah, they were like when I'm stuck on the brake
Yeah.
pedal, it's really hard like, it does not go the way in.
Oh, so they needed to bleed the brakes or what?
Well, the guy told me there's potentially a problem with the booster. I don't really know what that means.
With the what?
Booster.
With the booster?
Booster, yeah. I don't really know what that is.
The brake booster? Or
Yeah, the brake booster. Because I'm not really a car guy. I don't really know what that is. Do you have any idea what that is?
the brake booster? I heard people say something about brake booster, but I was not like, never really.
Yeah, whatever.
I know a little bit about cars, but that's why I asked you if it was to bleed the brakes. When you press the pedal, it went all the way down, or
No, it
just?
just couldn't go all the way down. It's just so hard. It does not really.
Yeah, it sounds like it needs to bleed the brakes. You know, you
What's
step on them, like 5 or 6 times because there's air in there, and then they're down there. They let loose the thing and let the air out.
Oh,
And
really?
you keep on doing it until
So that's
all
all
the
they have to do?
Oh, I don't know if that's
And I might
that's what it sounds
might
like.
give me like a $500 bill.
Yeah. That's what it sounds
Oh, really?
sounds like. Yeah, well, look it up. Bleeding the brakes.
Bleeding, is it, what's this, how do you spell that?
BLEEDING.
Bleeding. Oh, like literally bleeding?
Yeah, bleeding the brakes.
Oh, really? That's what happens if you don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
You gotta have a trustworthy mechanic, man.
Yeah. He's a new mechanic, so I don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, milk it.
Yeah, well, I got a mechanic over here. I haven't been having to use him though, because I've been renting cars. So, and I have a mechanic in Houston because I grew up in Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you drive all the way to Houston to get your car fixed?
Yeah, I
Are
have.
you kidding me?
I have. Yeah, because you wanted someone to do it right and not mess you over, you know. and
Wow.
Even though he charges kind of, I
But
think.
you live here in San Antonio?
Yeah, I live here.
Jeez, like Houston is like how many miles away?
It's 200.
200.
Yeah, but if the car can make it, I'm taking it over there. I have. When the transmission was going out, I took it over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've known him for over 20 years, so.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah,
So like you're not afraid of like getting issues on the road as you, because like if like the car's got issues and you drive like you're doing 200 miles,
Yeah.
like anything could happen in between. So
Yeah, I have faith in the car, I guess, because It was the transmission was tripping on the taking off. It take a long time to gain speed. But once I get on the freeway,
You're good.
yeah. But I got to make sure that I don't go when it's rush time. So I went in the middle of the night.
No,
Because in Houston it's bad on rush hour.
oh, really?
Oh hell yeah! Then if I would have to stop, I'm gonna be broke down right there on the freeway, man. Now I made sure I made it there before 6 o'clock in the morning. I had no trouble, you know.
He's like a childhood friend.
Nah, now I'm 52 years old, so I've known about 25 years.
That's a good, yeah.
Nah, he's Jamaican. He's from Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Well, you trust him.
Oh yeah.
Is it like a Rasta
Well,
guy?
he used to have all the braids and all that,
Yeah.
but all his mechanics are Jamaican.
Oh, okay. Because like the Rastafarians believe in like honesty and integrity.
Oh yeah, the
It's
dude's
part of their, yeah, it's part of
the
their,
dude's real good, man. And, yeah, that's the reason why I've been fucking with him for 20 something years. Yeah. He's a good dude, man. Shit, I love my mechanic.
It's really good. It's really proud.
Yeah, because I was having problems with my transmission, and I took it over there, and then he let me borrow a car,
Ooh.
and then I told him, I said, "Hey, Soji," because I thought I was gonna be ready. I said, "I gotta go pay for a ticket in San Antonio." He said, "Just take the car and come back." So I drove it over here, and I drove it back.
So he gave you one of his cars.
Yeah, he let me borrow one of, because
Did
you
he
know.
charge you for that?
Nah, he didn't. But I feel like he did.
Maybe he put it on the.
No, but as much as it cost to fix the car, I felt like he did.
You feel like, oh wow, that's amazing. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Then I didn't even know, because when I went over there to get the copies of the receipts for my taxes, and they said it was the girl that works there who does all the paperwork. I still owe him $600. I'm like, what? For what? He told me it was $1,500 for the transmission and $1,000 to put it in. But he didn't tell me it was gonna cost me for the fluid and all this other shit. Like, it was $600. It was $600 more. I said, I didn't know I still owed you money, Soji. So I'm gonna get you when I get some more money.
Okay, and it was cool with it?
Yeah. He didn't even call me to tell me that I owe him $600. But he knows I'm gonna come back, you know.
Oh, yeah, and then he'll get you when you're
Yeah. He knows I trust him, so he trusts me, I guess. So I said, I get you. I get you when I can, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be income tax time. I was gonna be able to get him, but man, I had to pay like $3,000 or $2,700, I think.
I just paid $5,000 for
On
it.
your-
My wife still wants the car, but it
What-
doesn't make any sense.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Chevy 2012.
But what kind of car is it though?
Chevy Equinox.
Equinox?
Yeah, it should be. It's like a mid-size SUV.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any sense paying $5,000 to fix it.
Nah. You may as well spend that $5,000 on a brand new one.
Yeah, true. I told her, I said, she was like, no, like by the time you're done, paying like a brand new car, like you bought about 2 or 3 more cars. Like,
Yeah, but it won't break down all them times
yeah,
though.
yeah, it break down all the time. It doesn't.
Because truthfully, when you buy a used car, you're buying somebody else's problems, man. You don't know what they've done to the car, and even though that's all I've ever had, I never had a brand new car, but
Yeah, I think it's like to be honest with you, it's not really about money. I think it's just a fear.
yeah,
Yeah, the fear of kind of like getting into the unknown or trying something new, trying something you've never done before. And my wife has never bought a new car as well, so she's got that fear.
yeah. But when you buy the new car, you don't have the problems, man.
Yeah, you don't have a problem. Like you can, if you get a new car, you can drive it for 2 years and not get any problem.
Yeah,
And some of them actually come with warranties.
yeah. Until you get it to about 100,000 miles, then here come the problems.
Yeah. So like some of the new cars actually come with warranties, and
Yeah.
they'll fix them for free. You don't
Yeah.
have to get out of pocket to get it fixed or serviced.
But the electric cars don't break down, man.
Really?
But when the battery's gone, the car's gone, you know.
Yeah, but my one of my in-laws' husband, my wife's brother.
Uh-huh. He likes it or not?
He likes it, but you know, you gotta charge all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like that part.
Yeah, I drove electric car for 7 months. I like it, but it's the charging, man.
The charge.
But it'll get better. It'll get better with
I think it
time.
will.
Yeah.
It will. So what do you like about it? Are they like super fast?
Yeah, they're super fast. They stop real fast.
Mhm.
And
They're all like high tech.
for
Everything's automated.
the Uber, you make more money with the electric car.
Really?
Yeah.
Or you spend less on charging?
It's not that. It's they give electric car priority over gas car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So if me and an electric car are waiting at the same spot,
Electric car will be.
yeah, electric car will be gone before me.
That's unfair.
No, but that's
Marketing.
that's the way they got it, man. And
Yeah.
so I drove electric car for 7 months, and I liked it because I was getting like $100 more a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah, but I'm waiting at the charge station about 5 hours, you know.
Mm.
So it kind of like evens out.
Yeah.
But I got the
You
time.
have to wait about 5 hours for it to charge.
Well, because I got to charge it multiple times, and I go drive in Austin, so I don't drive here in San Antonio.
So was it a Tesla?
Nah, I haven't driven a Tesla. Tesla costs more, and I don't like the car. I don't like the person,
Oh, you don't like
and I don't like the car. Nah.
Yeah, I think that's a problem too.
Yeah, nobody likes that motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Well, probably
A lot of
whatever.
people have been laid off.
Yeah, he don't care.
Yeah.
And then he was crying about when motherfuckers were protesting his shit and about the tariffs. Yeah, now you crying.
Yeah, that was a bad move for him.
Yeah, he
It's a
should have.
Bad move for business.
He don't think ahead, man. He don't think
I don't
ahead.
even know how he got trapped. Maybe he thought it was going to make a bigger deal.
Yeah,
but-
because he's gonna make money from the government subsidy. Is it right here?
Yeah, you're going to.
All right, turn up here or.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're. I don't know. Maybe they're going to cause another pandemic or something.
Man, I
That's
hope
how
not.
That's how he made most of his money. Like it was a pandemic. Whatever he did.
Is it right here, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that pandemic. That I call it the scam-demic.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they scammed us, man.
It almost got me. I almost died.
Oh man.
Yeah, did you get it too?
Yeah, I got it one time, but I
It was
didn't.
not that bad.
No, I didn't get sick.
I got sick. I was in the hospital for about 3 days.
Well, at least you made it, bro.
Yeah, I made it.
You made it because you got your wife, bro. You
Yeah.
need your wife depending on you.
Yeah, true. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, bro.
You too.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Yes, sir. Yeah, pandemic, man. Scamdemic. That's what I call it. What happened?
I think I left my phone.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that because I have to come back and drop it off.
Sorry.
You got it. Thank goodness, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I don't like it when they leave the phone in the car, man. I ain't trying to come up off of nobody, but man, not one time, has Uber came through and paid me for the coming back and going dropping the shit off, man. Not even the last time. Yeah, that's what I told the girl when she called looking for the dude's phone. I said, yeah, I got the phone. I said, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Uber doesn't compensate me for bringing it back. So I got you some cash tip, man. I went over there and dropped it off. She gave me $50. I'm starting to kick you off.